Game number 1. We're playing ones today. We got Gauge. Now, win, lose, tie, recording corruption, no matter what, I will be posting these games because I'm kind of tired of... Oh, what a great start. I'm kind of tired of, you know, getting into the habit of, like, playing a ones game and then just not being happy with how I played and not recording, or sorry, not uploading it. Well, that's part of the process, you know, and I think it is important for people to see that. Now, that being said, I obviously play a lot more games than I record, because I do still enjoy playing this game off stream, and, you know, it is a lot easier to improve when I'm not recording. So, I'm not going to be recording every single game in the process, but, that being said, I mean, I don't think I should be embarrassed to post losses, just because I lost them. Should have the goal here. Nice. Just kind of wait until he either drives off of the goal there, or, you know, if he doesn't, if he stays on the wall, I can just wave dash that down. Alright. So, anyways, yeah. We're gonna try to work through this 1v1 slump. Get that around him. Unfortunately, I do get bumped into the net, but we do get a demo, and I missed... Dude, I feel like my car is just, like, extremely heavy right now. I'm not gonna go so far as to say that I have heavy car bug, but my car definitely doesn't feel like I'm controlling it as well as I have in the past. So, hopefully we can do that. Alright, we'll wait on the... nice, he just fixed it. Gives dust. I'm actually just gonna let this bounce and take all the time in the world here to set this up. Okay, a little bit of a lag spike there. But yeah, anyways. Turn on this. Nice. Good 50. We'll just stay on this. Let him kind of chase the ball if he wants to. I don't think he can get up close enough to that. We'll just pop it high. Got the reset. Just shoot it far post, but he is going to get a good touch. Probably shouldn't have used so much boost on that, and that's going to be a goal. Yeah. The only way that that works from that far out is if he's already, like, fake challenging me, or if he's close. But because he's just sitting back in the net, there's no way for me to shoot that with enough power to actually have it go in. So either I need to take one more touch there, like a soft touch on the air dribble before I go for the reset, or I just need to like bring the ball down after getting the reset, or just shoot it in a different way, I guess. I'm gonna do something stupid here. Nice, good insta challenge there. A lot of people aren't gonna expect me to do that, so I might as well try it. Alright, stay close here. Get the boost. Spin on this. Hit it over him. Alright. Catch the ball with the reset. Musty. There we go. You know, if the ball pops up like that, I mean, I'm going to be able to catch it with the reset fairly easily. I mean, it's still not super easy compared to just getting a normal touch, but definitely getting the reset as the first touch makes it a lot harder for him to challenge me. Because he knows that at any time, like, even if he challenges quickly, I have a flip. So at any time, I can either, you know, take the 50 and then use the wave dash to recover, or I can just hit the ball over him, you know, depending on whether or not he challenges and I see it. Get a free shot there. Nice. Good goal. Did my... Oh, I guess my lights turned off. That's been happening recently. I think when I ended up repairing some of the wires that my cats chewed through, I think some of the wires might be like touching, or some of the wires might just be like a little bit stripped. Whatever the issue is, though, it I think it just like shorts out the circuit every once in a while, so it'll just reset. It's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big enough deal to the point where I need to replace it. Like, I'm not just gonna spend, you know, I don't know, I think those rope lights were like 60 bucks or something like that. This is kind of a weird rant. But yeah, I'm obviously not just gonna like waste 60 bucks with something where it's only really dysfunctional for, I don't know, like the hex lights take a couple of seconds to turn on, you know, and then they'll just turn themselves back on and we're all good. So anyways, he's gonna have that out to the side there. I'll be able to get this and that and that. Okay, he somehow bumps me. It's fine though. Nice, good shot. And we're good. 5-2. 2 minutes, minute and a half left. You know, we should be all right here. Oh, Definitely don't want to get ahead of myself, because with ones, especially in kickoffs and how... Oh, wow. Good wave dash kickoff. How in the hell did that guy just save that? Nah, that's actually insane. That's in. I'm so... Wow, that just went from like a very, very, very winning position to me just getting scored on. What a play from this guy. He did it all with 0 boost too. I was trying to starve him with a boost, but should have just stayed in front of it instead of getting greedy. Okay. I am noticing that I'm getting bumped a lot more, and I don't know if it's because my ones gameplay is, like my ones awareness is just not as good right now, or if it's because my overall Rocket League awareness just isn't as good. I don't know. Definitely just taking breaks is very, very tough for me to get back into it. I'm somebody who, when I play Rocket League, I play my best Rocket League when I have a lot of hours in the game. And even though I'll still be able to play good Rocket League, it just isn't, it's not my best. You know, my best Rocket League is when I have like 50 to 60 to 70 hours in the past 2 weeks playing the game. Anything, I don't really get up higher than that anymore, but it all kind of depends on how much I'm streaming and what I'm doing outside of the game. Oh, wow. Good recovery from him. I can't believe that 50 didn't go out to the side. I don't know how he, like... Yeah, I don't know. He just kind of landed with it. I guess I 50'd it just a little bit too high. So instead of pushing it, like, into his car, I kind of pushed it into his car, but my car also just went over. What a flick! Dude. Okay, this guy is, he's gaming. If I've gone for that boost, probably not. Nah, it'll work. Okay. I can touch this high and go for a double down. Oh wait, that's up, right? Oh my god, GG. We'll go right into game number 2. Let's see well then. Game 2, we got a rematch against Gage. This guy kind of, he started to pick it up at the end of the match, so I definitely got to be careful here. Okay, he's wave dash kickoffing now. Alright, pops up on the back wall. We'll just shadow under him here. Almost got it over. I thought he was going to leave that. So, can I shoot that over him? I might be, but he's probably going to have the save. I don't think he'll have enough boost to actually get that out himself, though, so... Just shoot that high. Let him save it, because he has boost. Ooh. Not exactly the pop I wanted. Again, though, he does have low-ish boost here. So as long as we can keep on pressure, we can probably find a goal. At least find another boost steal. Nice. Okay, this guy's actually really good on low boost. Like, that's the second or third time he's caught me off guard just by continuing to drive forward while on low boost. Ooh, ooh, tell me that's in. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I mean, that's a dumb goal. Really is a truly dumb goal. But we'll take it. The setup itself was nice, but then the way I got the reset was not the best, and I just gave him a free shot. Yeah, unfortunately there, I need to be a little bit more under the ball in order to actually get a musty scoop on it. So if I want to, you know, go for a shot like that, I need to just land on the ground. I need to just land on the ground and either accept the fact that I'm not going to get an aerial shot from that distance, or set up the musty in a quicker way, which I could have done by leaning the car forward and then flicking back after that. Okay. Try to flick this high. Okay, did not go high at all. He doesn't have any jumps left there. Now, if I dive in too early there, he can just flip forward and then hit the ball over me. But because I kind of waited and knew that his jump ran out, because I was kind of counting in my head. Alright, he does give the ball to me. I'll be able to get this. And open net. I don't know why he's chasing me there. I have plenty of boost to go into the corner and turn on the ball. Unless he, like, the only thing he should do there is kind of drive back to try and force, or get in between the ball and his goal. Okay, he does have flick. Have to recover onto the backboard there. We do well. Give me this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Easy shot there, but obviously lots of dire consequences if I don't actually get that shot. So, good thing we did. Good 50 there. Take this mid boost. Maybe see if we can hit it off the corner quick. Might be in. No, it's off the bar. Let that up the wall. If he wants to take that, he can, but this is going to be a tough shot for him. Nice. Just single jump it because I wasn't sure if he was going to 50 or not, and I wanted to make sure that I was the first one back on the ground. If he did. Ooh. Ooh, bit of a misinput there from him, probably. That or he just thought that I was going to absolutely launch the ball, which I could have if I had set up the flick a little bit better. Flicks and honestly just all dribbles. Those are the things that take the longest to come back to me after taking an extended break. Because I feel like flicks, it's so just feeling based. And if I am feeling like garbage, it's going to be hard to get good flicks. And right now, I'm feeling like garbage. I mean, I guess I can't really like say that I'm feeling like garbage, but definitely not as like in tune with my car as I was before I took not only the break to go to Birmingham, but also the break to go to my brother's bachelor party weekend. Okay. Can I get back to this? I think so. Nice. Try to shoot that high. I shot it a bit low. I can steal his boost though. I could have turned on that if I had reacted like a little bit earlier to his touch, but I think if I had gone after the fact, then I would have just gotten demoed and probably gotten scored on. I kind of gave him the ball there. If I can just get forward, maybe? Yeah. Nice. I'll just make sure he's not going to demo me there. Turn on the ball. I got plenty of time because he has to go back for boost now. Flick it over him because he's challenging early. Could be a free goal. Should be. I don't know if I'll be able to score that. Oh, I can't. I can't score. Oh, man, I didn't score. Oh, well. Yeah. All right. 5-1. Minute and 12 left. Let's see if we can get a wave dash kickoff here. Oh, dude. Wave dash kickoffs, I feel like even when they work for me, they just don't end up working. But I think it is very rare for me to get scored on immediately after the wave dash kickoff. But even though the wave dash kickoff doesn't necessarily result in a goal for me a lot of the times, I feel like I'm very much like less likely to get scored on. Good demo. To be able to score this. Bang. That's it. Nice. Good shot. 40 seconds left. 5 goals up. Forfeit? Nope. Hey. He's got heart. He's got heart. I can respect that. However, I don't respect it enough to actually let him win. Nice. Good boost steal there. Flick. Okay, that's a weak flick. I'll just shadow this. We should be able to save this, I think. Nice. Pop it up high. I'll turn on this. Take a 50. Ooh, that's a terrible 50. That was a really bad. I meant to backwards diagonal flip, but I just backflipped out of the way. So we got a free 350 into the net there. Yeah, that just backward. Am I being put on YouTube? Yes. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy yet, but I will be him one day. I still haven't really like successfully hit like a pogo goal yet. I have hit a plan B though. But still haven't successfully hit a pogo. Thank you. All right, GG, Mr. Gage. We'll get right into game number 3. I'll see you all then. All right, game number 3. We're playing against the same guy. See if we can go 3 for 3 in this video. We played a lot better, a lot cleaner, like 1v1s yesterday. Or not yesterday. Damn. I have not had enough caffeine yet today, I guess, to commentate. But yeah, we played a lot better the last game. Gonna have to see if we can keep that up here. I have no doubt that this guy could pull a game off of me. Need to be careful, make the right decisions, not jump around the ball. Yeah, he does accidentally just double jump there instead of flicking the ball. Gonna be unfortunate. I wonder if it's a you know what? We'll just say that was a controller bug. Yeah, it looks like he just, you know, tried to air roll to one side and tried to flick the ball with the air roll, but just double jumped instead. All right, push the ball back to the corner. Get a reset just so he can't challenge me. Not the greatest 50 from me, but he's not going to capitalize immediately. And he's going to kind of roll the ball into a spot where I know that he's not going to be able to shoot it, so I can just drive challenge, play for the rebound. He just wasted a lot of boost there. I mean, he still probably has enough to not be in any immediate threat, but definitely not enough that he's like super, super comfortable. We'll just keep the ball high here and then take a wide turn, look for the challenge. Good fake. Okay, should be able to shoot this. Nice, good turn. Good, just good plays, honestly. Staying close to the ball, making sure to flip around the bump and recover after he does bump me. And, you know, make sure to get the ball around him while boost driving him. It's just good plays. All right, we'll try to stay close here. Nice. I'm gonna leave that. Nice, good touch from him, but, you know, all it's gonna do is force me to have a little bit slow. Ooh, wow. How is that? I don't understand how that flick got no power at all. Honestly, I thought I was about to sling that thing. I was actually worried about it like hitting the crossbar. I wasn't worried about it not getting power. That was weird. Good defense from him though. And good recovery after I bump him into his own net. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't have enough boost to actually stay on that. I could have shot that if I were a little bit better. Is that gonna go up? Yeah, it does. He's gonna have possession. I'll let him use a bunch of his boost here, though. Wait for him to try to bring the ball down. Doesn't. It's fine. Take it into the corner. Steal the boost. Yeah, again, he does not have any boost here. I'll just take the ball across. Wonder if I can get a BBL pinch. Okay, no. Should not be going for that. We're only up by 1 goal. Okay. He's going to be fairly low boost. I'm just going to try to go through the ball. Yeah, I didn't think he would have a lot there, so I knew he wasn't going to be, like, attacking me super strong or anything. Try to flip towards the boost there, get the ball around him maybe. Nice. We're just going to burn all this boost here. I don't know, I'm kind of just going from big boost to big boost, but it's not like I'm just wasting them. I am doing it to starve him out as well. And it's working. I mean, I'm sure right there he had like less than 10 boosts probably. Yeah. he had less than 10 boosts, so I knew that if I just kept the ball high, it would have been a goal. Definitely against better players though that... Sorry, not to say that this guy's a bad player. I'm sure he might actually watch the video since he asked. But I think his main issue is the only reason why my boost starving strictly by getting 100 boosts is really working is because he's not conserving his boost and he's not grabbing a lot of pads. But against players who do grab a lot of pads and who do conserve their boost really well, this type of game plan would not work. It would actually get me scored on more times than it helps me. Okay, just pop that one up towards the corner, but not going to commit all of my boost there. Just gonna get enough to the point where, ooh, good cut, actually. I did not see that one coming. I did, like, at the very end. Oh, I could have recovered there. Oh, well. I did see it at the very end, but it was too late at that point. Good 50 from him, good shot as well. Should be able to beat him here. That's into the ceiling, though. Okay. Not quite able to get that pre-flip there, but I will stay on this. Try to get the ball around him. Go shot. Nice. Good shot. Easy. Easy. Very clean. Very simple. Nothing much to it. Alright. Good kickoff. Try to get the boost maybe. Nah, he's got that. Wait on gauge. Missed the boost entirely. Actually, just gonna defend this instead of going for the big boost. Try to keep the ball high. Nice. He jumped, but yeah, we can just take this ball back now. Even though we have low boost. Get a reset. Don't even need the reset there, but just for fun. You know, just to practice my car control, basically. Ooh, this is a good spot for him. I'm gonna go down, though. Watch the air dribble bump. Alright, that should be the end of the game. Alright, if you guys enjoyed... Is he gonna stay in, or is he gonna forfeit? Okay, well, I probably shouldn't outro it then, right? You know what? Nah. If you guys enjoyed the videos... Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all again tomorrow. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely rest of your day.